I see somebody just joined in. Hit a comment where you're joining in from so I can see if my comments are working and where you're joining in from. This is all new. Welcome to Driveway Builds. Oh, I'm stiff today. Sore legs. Too much crawling around on the pavement. Oh, people are starting to pop in. Make sure you hit a comment if you can. Oh, new subscriber. Awesome. Love it. Oh, thank you. Hello. How are you? Thanks for subscribing. Give this a share. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm just super sore here today. It was supposed to be raining, and now the weather's changing. I've been building Project Venom most of the day. We could take a peek at that if you want to see what's up. How are you? Say hello to everybody that pops in. I'm trying to in this. Okay, I'm still alive. There we go. How do I flip this one? Just like this. Give it a flip. If you're just joining in, make sure to subscribe. It's all free. Give it a share. That's free too. It's Project Venom. Big hellos to everyone joining in. I'm trying to go slow. I just finished building. I just cut out all the lower rockers. Oh, thanks, man. I just cut out I'm actually in Nova Scotia. If your NS clips means Nova Scotia. I just cut out the lower rockers. Just put in 1/8 plate for a lower rocker. It's all been stitch welded in, fiberglassed in with short strand tiger hair, and I got to do it. I got to just touch up a bunch of spots, and then I'll cover it in Line-X. Done a few little things with the in here. God love the LS. Set of shorties. Yeah. I got to change out the grill yet. Headlights, bumpers. We call this Project Venom. The shorty headers are coming back into a exhaust side dump here. It'll be coming out of here. It's just a plate for the outside. Everything else has been done. I rebuilt the frame. All the cross members, I beefed all them up and so forth. You guys are checking it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that follow. There's the Beamer. Another project down there. Part of this gorgeous province you're in. Your whole school ran a marathon. I feel like I've been running a marathon on building this. There's a ton of videos of what I've been up to. This is Diablo. It was going to be Diablo tune, so forth. Everything from the cold air intake shorties. Eventually here, I'd say by spring, Venom, this is what we call it, Project Venom. It will be getting this will be getting a Wiffle Stage 2 supercharger. Right now I just finished doing everything. Every part on this truck has been rebuilt. This is a true suspension lift in it. 4-inch, all A-arms, real struts, so forth. Modified drive shaft. 12-inch rear diff locker. Everything's been rebuilt. Nice. 2500 Yukon or a 1500 Yukon. What year? What motor? anyone new that's popping in, check that. This is the Driveway Builds trailer. I'm just getting ready. It's a mobile unit. Oh, nice. Solid. All depends. What part of, oh, nice. What part of the world are you buying that one in? Because here on the East Coast, that'd probably be rotten. or I should say rusted out. This is one of my favorite modified builds. It's almost done. This was a 1 horsepower single stage 20-gallon air compressor, and I modified it to a 3 horsepower on a 220 to a twin. It's quite the fast little air compressor. I call it Frankfurt. I was going to call it Frankenstein, but Frankenstein's been overused, so now it's called Frankfurt. Where's the welder? The welder's inside of there. Run the old ESAB on the bottle. Oof. Whee! What part of the world you buying that Yukon in? Well, thanks for the nice, yeah, thanks about the rims, man. You guys give this a share too, would you? That is a 2010 E90. It's got an ECS suspension system in it. Different aluminum intake on it. Custom angel eye headlights. And just goes on and on. It's lowered down now. It can go a lot lower than that, and it can go actually probably about 2 inches higher. I believe it's like almost 5 inches of play of adjustment up and down. It's all ECS with clickable tuner shocks, so you can get out and tune them, turn them up, turn them down just by the click of a button. Remember, if you are on here, click the subscribe button. It's free. Give it a share. I'm trying to build up a channel and go from there. You know how that stuff goes. The exhaust coming out through the side of the box. I haven't seen that on one of these newer trucks yet, so it's going to be quite fun. I'm just waiting on a couple flanges to show up. This is going to be the new daily. I'm dailying a 2024 Toyota RAV. I also got a 2024 Toyota Corolla. There's also a 2022 F-250 old beater work truck. But this is going to be the daily coming next week. Up on the top here. Ooh, hang on, I'll show you here. I'll get a little closer. Working hard. Living life is, well, working hard in Nova Scotia. But yeah, getting there. Life eventually. Where that antenna mount is, I'm actually trying to hook. I'm going to try to hook everything. I think I'm going to go with a Starlink system because it seems to be the best for mobile, for speed. I'm going to hook that all through there. Cameras are going to be up there. There'll be cameras in the cab so that co-pilot can be reading and so forth. Anything that's going on. Like I said, if you're in Nova Scotia, you know how this is. But like I said, I just finished doing all these rockers. Here, I'll show you what the plate is. Yeah, I got a few friends that are all the way around. This is what, that's kind of funny. This was actually a jig piece that I made up for fitting up under the back of the cab corner, like fitting in this way, because they're, so the plate's in there like that. It's a 1/8 plate, or yeah, I think it's 1/8, or just a little bit thinner than 1/8. So yeah, it's pretty solid. These are all the crazy bends and everything. And as you can see, you know, I had to make sure the cats were fully functional. North of Canada. Oh, and the North of Canada, I thought the NS was Nova Scotia. As you can see, I made sure to these cats were solid. You know, you got to make sure that reduction. I'm not going to get into any of the bureaucracy BS. This was definitely one of the, you can tell by the rust, everything will be cleaned and painted, but it doesn't do it justice. But when I had to bend all this out, look at the weird little twisty bends. It doesn't do it justice. But if you get an idea, okay, right? So you get an idea. This is all going in on the weekend. We'll be live doing that this weekend. And it will be coming out through, that bend was to come out through here. So this bracket here is going on like so. And that's where my exhaust will be coming from. And if you come over here, you bear with a guy for a minute. Oh, let me get the last, of course we gotta have a little bit of flex pipe going on. Here's another bracket. Obviously these aren't clean or heat painted or nothing. But I'll give you an idea. Right here, there's the other bracket, so obviously they matched, they're identical. I just put that mark on one day. That's a 45, but it's actually going to be like just on a 22.5 angle. So it's going to be like this, welded into it. And then this plate bolts in the back of here, in behind here. So this is actually on an angle like this. But when you're looking at it, like on the side of the truck like this, it'll look flat. So it's going to be pretty gnarly. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what my, I actually got a TikTok channel. It's the same name, DrivewayBuilds, one word. You'll find me. Go check that out, where I started it up. A friend of mine was here, and he's a streamer. And it's pretty famous, but we'll leave his name out of it. Anyways, he says to me, he's like, you know, you love doing burnouts and burning off tires and stuff, you know, maybe start up a channel and just, you know, start up a little campaign for annihilating tires. So why not? Everybody else is doing it, hence this channel. So the more shares and the more likes and so forth, the farther we'll come. If you go into my videos, sorry about that. If you're still there, stream got nailed off. I'm not sure if anybody's still there or no. There we go. What is going on? The Real Joe. Welcome to DrivewayBuilds. If you're tuning in, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free, and make sure you hit the share button. Just trying to build a content channel up. with all my old driveway builds and future builds and current builds, and oh, just waiting out the weather. It's starting to turn out nice here, but earlier it was, they were calling for all this rain here in Nova Scotia and so forth, and I'm doing some fiberglass work on the rockers, so I really didn't want to get into that today, and then all of a sudden, get rained out. And now here I am, and it's starting to get sunny, and 3/4 of the day is gone. So, how about yourself? You got a chance, Joe. Make sure you give this a share too, brother. More shares, the better. Trying to make this a fun channel. What part of our lovely planet are you on, my friend? Don't worry, I'm not gonna disappear. I just gotta hit a couple shares. Hang on. Sorry about that. It's just me popping in and off. I'm trying to share this video a bunch of times and stuff. Trying to create a little bit of a rhythm. It's a bit where you're at. Well, where are you to, my son? That's what a newfie would say. Where are you to, my son? What part of are you in Canada, the United States? You guys excuse me for 1 minute, I'll be right back. Canada, me too. I'm down in Nova Scotia right now. There we go. Sorry about that. Ugh. Well, you enjoy your meal, my friend. See if I can get this to go. There we go. See if it gains any activity.